The absolute amazing Vanessa who's put on this festival for us and has probably put a lot of sweat and blood and all the rest to create such a great event for us. So she gets a lot of kudos, folks. So, any filmmakers in the audience today? Yes. Okay, so maybe we can just turn this into a little thing about, you know, women in horror. Any of you that have films, in the festival? Yes, you all have films in the festival. Okay, so let me think about a good question for you guys. You put your hand up first. Tell me your name and your film.
My name is Haley Noel Cummings, and my film is actually in the block right after this. So, yes.
What's the name of your film?
Question about
Return to Sender is the name of my film in the next block.
Okay, I have a good question.
How can we promote women in horror?
So difficult. Hard questions. I think just really continuing to be a community and spreading awareness about each other and supporting each other is the best way that we can really prop each other up and continue to spread awareness that we're here and we're doing this.
Yes. Good answer.
All right, who else put their hand up for that have films that are in that? Oh, great! Yay! Stand up. Tell me your name and your film.
Passing over the pretzels, sorry. My name's Kay. This is CK, and we have our world premiere of Black Lake tonight, which is our feature film at 7:15. There we go.
Good, and I'm going to ask you the same question. What would you recommend for other filmmakers to really promote women in horror?
Oh gosh, I think for us it's just been really eye-opening. It's been an amazing experience, even yesterday, just meeting everybody, talking to people, taking selfies, that kind of thing. And it's all about just talking about the movies on social media. It's all about word of mouth, and just encouraging all the other artists that you meet to just do their best. And you meet some people who are like, oh, I always wanted to write, and just saying, do it. Go home, even if it's just a page, just write, just do it.
Good for you.
Thank you so much.
Who else? Who else can I talk to here? Sir. Let me rock right over here. Tell me your name and your project.
I'm Dave Wilczynski. My film is Cassandra, which is also in
The next block, yes.
I'm going to ask you the same question, sir.
My story is female-centric. My crew is very female, and what I really like about these films, it's not about violence towards women, even if they revenge the violence. I thought they were just really interesting stories featuring them, and I think that's the best to try to take a look at how women are represented in the genre. I think these are fantastic films. I don't know what you thought. I thought they were.
Yeah.
This was a great block.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
But
So-
I'm a guy. I'm not fine.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll get to you a little later because I'm going to be doing the next block as well. So, all right. Do we have any questions that we can maybe share with them? Yes. Vanessa?
There's actually quite a few kind of female-focused festivals out there. Film Through 11, I think, is like 8,000 festivals, but you can kind of search. And I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I know there's Final Girls Berlin, there's Axwound, who it's actually run by the woman who started Women in Horror Month, which is pretty cool. There's Etheria Film Night, Sick Chicks, yes, thank you. Just yell them out if you know them. So there are a lot. It's nice to kind of see that growing. One thing that does set us apart a little bit is we do look beyond the director's chair. Our criteria is not just that films have to be directed by women. We look for a well-balanced creative team, because that's what we want, is equality. So that's what we do. Couple of housekeeping things, just real quick. I'll share this with everyone, but I'll make an announcement. No one is to be backstage for any reason. If you get lost in here, we understand, but try not to. Just cause. And then we're doing our best to kind of keep the lobby quiet. I don't know if some of you can hear the noise, but the acoustics out there. Is it okay in here? Mm-hmm. Okay. We're shushing people, but you know. And I think that's all that I can think of. Press. Filmmakers, screenwriters, anybody who wants to talk and promote themselves, please look for the guys and gals with the press badges. They're around. If you see them, go talk to them, introduce yourself, get a story, get on a podcast. This guy right here. Raise your hand. Cruise Magazine. All right. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and wrap that up. If you guys want to reconvene, our thriller block is going to start at 2 on the dot. Yes, and then Tally will be back to chat with the thriller filmmakers.